We all belong outside. We're drawn to nature, whether it's the recorded sounds of the ocean we doze off to, or the succulents that adorn our homes. Nature makes all of our lives, well, better. Despite all this, we often go about our busy lives removed from it. But the outdoors is closer than we realize. With AllTrails, you can discover trails nearby and explore confidently. With offline maps and on-trail navigation, download the free app today and make the most of your summer with AllTrails.
Ooh, baby, we got a wild one for you this week.
That's right. We are joined by the one and only Alexis P. Bevels, winner of Camp Wanakiki Season 1, co-host of IMHO, The Show, new LA resident, and avid titty fucker.
And wig maker to the stars. She doesn't fuck the titties. People fuck her titties.
Oh, right. On the table.
Well, over on the other side of the room.
You know what I'm talking about? She likes one of those.
Yeah.
What's your Taco Bell order?
Cheesy gordita crunch. Cheesy gordita crunch. Yeah, with chicken.
If you don't already know, August 20th, we will be at CCBC for a live Poolside Pleasures, Sloppy Seconds podcast, clothing optional, hands full of lotion.
Hands full of lotion. And if you would like one of us to jerk you off in front of an audience,
get
that
vaccinated
dick out
for
and get that
monkeypox.
monkeypox going. We might have to wear gloves.
Oh, hazmat suits?
Yeah. Enjoy the episode!
Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536.
Yep.
9180.
Jazz hands now.
I went jazz hands because I can't count. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slops, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball and that's Big Dipper. Oi, you me dad.
Hello. No,
Hello.
I'm your friend.
A business associate at best is where I think we landed.
Yeah, that's where we've landed. Business
Yeah.
associate. You're dressed like a meme today. You dressed on theme.
I did.
The theme is meme.
Yes, it's also very early. We're doing this so early.
We pivoted to an earlier time today.
We did. So I did my makeup very quickly. I put on glitter from a famous drag queen. I won't name which one because there's a lot of them. And it gave me an eye rash.
Oh, fuck.
And irritated my eye so much, but I couldn't get it all off. So, you me dad.
You me dad. You can't quite seem to get the quote right.
Oi, mister, you me dad.
And that's a meme of a
A doll that was on one of those, what is it called? What is that show called?
Antiques Roadshow.
Yes, but in the UK, and it was a doll, and that's what
British
they call it.
Roadshow.
Sure, why not?
And I saw a meme that was like, British bottoms be like, instead of oh daddy,
Yes.
they would
Oi,
say.
mister, you me dad. I love it here.
It sounds like you have a different type of accent.
Well, that's how I didn't do it. I just said it. Oi, mister, you me dad.
I know, but if you say
Oi, mister.
it all quickly, it doesn't sound like those words, and it sounds like it's a different accent.
Okay, I don't want to. Okay. Oi, mister, you me dad. How is that different?
Okay.
Oi, mister, you me dad.
Are you talking about oysters again? In the month that ends
not
with
in a month that ends in
R?
R. You know, before this goes any further,
All right.
I'd like to bring out our guest, unless you have anything you want to talk about.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. She's the co-host of Oi, mister, you me dad. She's the co-host of IMHO.
Uh-huh.
She's a maker of wigs. She
Ooh.
wheezes when she laughs. She's your friend, or is she your dad's friend?
She's a friend of your dad's.
It's Alexis P. Bevels.
Hello.
Hello. What does the P stand for today?
Palm Springs.
Yes.
Because you were telling me about Palm Springs before this.
Yes, it's too
Oh,
hot
yeah.
in Palm Springs. It was 113
It's too
degrees.
darn hot.
It's too darn hot.
Maria. I auditioned for in college. I went for 4 years. Thank you. Didn't graduate.
Okay.
And I auditioned for West Side
When did you
Story.
leave?
I left in 2004. I'm very old.
No, I just mean like if you went for 4 years, why didn't you graduate?
2008. Oh, because my dad. Okay, they did some
Sorry, this
shenanigans.
seems like it got serious.
No, I'll do quick. They did shenanigans where they said your credits will count, and then on the year 4, they were like, "Oh, these don't count anymore. You need another semester." And I was like,
and you were like, "Fuck,
I don't
want
to do that." Yeah. And my dad was like, "Well, you have to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it anymore." I was like, "Thank you for these 4 years. I don't need to graduate."
Yeah,
because I didn't even want to go.
insane. happens
Yeah.
all the time to the schools where they're like, yeah, these transfer, and then it's like you have to go to a specific college for
It's
it to count.
a scam.
Scam.
So you auditioned for Maria.
I know I auditioned for West Side Story, and
Maria.
I sang Too Darn Hot. And then when I was practicing with my friend Stacy, we were like, "It's too darn hot, Maria," and that's stuck with me ever since.
Cool.
Now,
So
what plays
now we
did
all
you
have a
do
new
when you were
inside
in college
joke.
or high school?
I was just telling my roommate. Okay, I did. The first one was called "She Stoops to Conquer."
Heard of it?
Never heard of it.
It's like a British tale of manners or whatever. And
Oi,
there's-
Mista. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's
Oi,
one.
madam. Do
I
you
w-
stoop to conquer?
She said, "Oh, I missed that." So, there I was like nobody, and there's one line where like, "I'm so amazing, I could dance a bear, like I could make a bear dance," and I was like, "I'll be the bear, rent me a costume," and so they did. I was a bear,
Oh my god.
and then I did this other called "The Cripple of Inishmin." That's the title. Don't come at me.
Yeah, it's a Martin McDonough play.
Yes,
I've never heard of any of
Did you
these.
go to theater school?
Yeah, but we were doing some of the classics. You know what I mean?
Oh, that
Well,
Hamlet.
it was the Cripple of Inishmore, correct?
Well, there's a
There's a
Inishman.
okay,
And then there's like the Sergeant of Inishmore, I
Inishmore,
think, or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
The
yeah.
general.
And they're very bloody plays, are they?
They're
not?
very bloody. It's about spoiler: the cripple gets beat further at the end.
All right.
Oh,
But
no.
I played someone who got literal eggs cracked on their head every show. It was fun though. And then I did Ragtime, and then I did West Side Story, and all of it.
Who did you eventually
you
play in
play?
West Side Story?
Oh, what's his name?
Anita.
The Jet. No.
Scotty.
The friend that dies.
Riff.
Riff. I played him.
You were Riff?
That's like the lead jet.
Yeah. I used to be in theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was the lead jet, and then that was the end. And then I did like ensemble, and then I said, maybe I'll do drag. And now I do drag only.
Yes, same.
But
Did
I'd
it
like to
feel
think
like
I'll go back to
doing
theater.
drag then?
I'll tell you what.
Mm.
I did Hairspray.
Ooh.
Actually, that's kind of where I started drag. I did Hairspray, and if you're in the ensemble of that as a boy, all the boys do quick drag for the mother-daughter day dance.
Uh-huh.
for
Oh, I
the-
feel like you've told this
I
story.
tell the story all the time.
No, this is a great story.
Yeah, and then by the end of the run, I was like learning how to do drag and doing it at home. And by the end, I was trying to do like full lash. You have 10 minutes to get ready.
Oh my
Full
god.
cut crease. And by the end, the director was like, Alex, you have to stop. You're looking too good.
Wait,
She was like, "Ma'am."
Ma'am, please stop.
Yeah.
Wait, that reminds me, I did Thoroughly Modern Millie when I was in high school, and we, at one point, we had to like change for the tap dancing scene for Take a Letter or whatever that song is. And every time we did it, we had to like change our look, and I had to put on a mustache. And so then I would like slowly draw the mustache bigger and bigger, and then draw my lips bigger, and then start putting eyeliner on.
Yeah.
And like I just started getting gayer and gayer, and then finally on like after the third or fourth show, they were like, Logan, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the lighting. You look insane. So whatever is happening, don't stand there. Step away from there.
You were like, listen here. It's not
I
the
just started
lighting.
getting weirder and weirder. I mean, I was just so bored.
I know you have to
When
have
you're in the chorus,
fun.
there's like nothing to do.
Which is the best part about being in the chorus.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember the phenomenon in like high school theater that at like the last show you would completely fuck around and do like
I had
just play
forgotten about
tricks on
this.
each
No.
other.
I had forgotten about this.
This was a thing that happened in my high school a bunch, and I remember being
I
really
take the theater too seriously.
well,
I would never.
You're a
well, I
professional.
remember feeling really like a kind of way about it. So my first experience, I went to a high school that had a like pretty robust theater program for
How
high
come
school.
the word robust just gives me like Republican vibes? I
Sorry.
don't like the word robust.
It was poppin'.
Thank you.
The theater department was poppin'. We had 3 physical theaters inside of the high school that were all programmed in different ways.
Wait.
We had a small proscenium with 100 seats that like students would put on their self-written productions. We had an auditorium with 1,500 seats where they would do like big concerts and like musicals. And then we also had
I need to know more about your school because I was just listening to a podcast with Lauren Lapkus on it, and she said that the same school.
we went to the
they
same
went
school.
to the UK or whatever.
No, we went
because
to Canada to
reading-
the Stratford
yeah, but
Stratford on
experience-
Avon.
Yeah. We went to the festival every year.
Wait, where'd you go? I'm so
My
sorry.
school, we were
Evanston
lucky
Township
if they
High
would
School,
clear
yeah.
out the
Evanston!
cafeteria tables in time for the
that's-
show to start.
So we had this like beautiful thrust, like 3/4 space. Oh, you and your light, Logan. I don't know what's going on about your light, but you look weird.
fucking nuts out there.
So, but I remember, so when I was in middle school and I was in 6th grade, I was in a production of Oliver. So they basically brought in young kids to play all of the orphans. And I
Oh my
remember
God.
being so enamored with the theater production because everyone took it so seriously. And I was like, I was on stage for all of like 8 minutes. We would do like 2 or 3 numbers and then just go and like hang out in the back room until it was time to bow in the back room.
Ooh.
But I remember on the final night, everyone was like, oh, it's going to be so funny. Oh, we're going to pull this stunt. We're going to do this. And they would fuck up the show.
Oh my God.
With these jokes. They would like put on a different costume or say a different line or like
I would
switch
be
out someone's
pissed
prop.
if I was in the audience. I'd be like, I don't get your fucking jokes. Do the show.
And I remember it was such a trend. And like there were these huge meetings where they were like, guys, we've all worked. You spent 6 months rehearsing or 3 months or whatever the hell, and now you're throwing it down the drain. I see I'm losing both of your interests here, but I'm just having this recollection.
Not at all. No, I love that. I didn't see. I was like Meatball. I was far too professional for pranks, but I loved getting into backstage shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was in a production of Gypsy, and the woman playing Gypsy. I love that show.
It's so good.
It's the name.
Mama's coming home.
Oh yeah, I was in the ensemble, and there was one scene where all the boys are supposed to be getting out of their farm boy outfits into like a tux.
Yeah.
But there was enough time where and then Mama Rose would come and like look off stage and make sure. And so I would always be just off stage and like I would put something else on. And before, like at the beginning of the run, it was just like, ooh, like a flower or like, oh, I'm not ready. And then by the end, it was full, like I would get into a gown or something. So she would look off stage and be like, and then go back on. It was
like
wonderful.
there's something really special to that like shared inside.
Theater,
Yeah.
I'll say this. Theater is magical.
It is.
I agree.
And in the words of Nina West, drag is magic. Thoughts?
Is that fun?
Is that
Was that a statement or a question?
Both.
Okay. So
okay, so you're new to LA.
Before we continue, let's give some people a little more context for you.
Okay.
So Alexis is a TikTok star.
Oh my God. She's trying. Not trying, like try hard, but like I have to do something.
Yeah.
A Camp Wanakiki star.
You won season 1 of Camp Wanakiki, which is a drag
Iconic.
competition
My camp
on
family.
YouTube.
On YouTube,
But
but they
now
just
it's
got
on
picked up on Out
Out
TV.
TV.
So the next
Word.
season is premiering on Out TV. They're moving up.
That's exciting.
Yes.
And you are famously the co-host of IMHO. Do you say one of because Chan is technically a co-host, even though she doesn't do it
Yes.
currently?
Yes. So it started with Darby and Chan.
Right.
Mhm.
And then I was like,
The intern.
no. Let me in there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Darby, we're friends. And
We're friends. Let me do your thing with you.
Don't I need to be
Yeah.
involved in everything you do. And then Chan kind of developed other interests during the pandemic and meaning like not watching TV every week for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then so I stepped in and now we have a fun. Yeah, I'm one of
One of.
3. Chan's not always on because she's so famous and popular and everyone loves her, but she's got bigger, better things to do.
And we've
busy
had
lady.
Darby on the show, and we
Yes.
had all of you on the show a while back when we were doing
did
like
the-
Zoom
the
recordings.
game.
Yes. That was so fun.
And we did the game.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of things
We've
together.
done, yeah.
Well, I just wanted to bring, we could have new
For the
listeners.
new listener.
They have more listeners than we have.
Sure,
Absolutely
but she
not.
may not be promoting the show to them. So if we have,
Okay, read me. I'm
when I
horribly
send
bad.
you the clips, are you gonna promote it?
I
Oh
will,
my
I promise.
God.
I will, I promise. No, I'm bad at promotion, which is
Me
why
too.
I'm so close with Darby because she does everything.
Yeah, she's so good.
And I famously just show up and I try to be funny.
oh my God, me.
Are we the same?
We're the same.
Okay.
I missed that. We're the same.
Oh, I missed
Oh, I
it. We're the
missed
same. Okay,
that.
so you're new to LA. How are you liking it so far?
I am. I'm a little over a month in. I'm going to be a cliche for 2 seconds and say, God damn, this weather is gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It is
we're like,
hot.
didn't we just have a heat wave?
Yeah, and I hated that. But
Summer in Chicago is perfect.
Yes.
absolutely
I was
not.
just there. And it was
Absolutely
gorgeous.
not. And
What?
here's why. I grew up in Houston. I've only
Same.
ever lived in Houston. Oh, well, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Moved to Chicago, where every time it's hot, it's also humid. So it doesn't matter what you do, you're immediately sweating.
Yes.
And here, sorry, it's
Yeah.
a dry heat.
Yeah.
It's a dry heat.
And I've never
Sorry.
lived in that like space before. And I've never been warm without being sweaty and uncomfortable.
Oh, sure. It
yeah.
is a new phenomenon.
It's new. And I'm like, maybe I don't hate the sun.
What
Maybe there's
is your
something
big-
about that.
What's the big like?
and no
oh,
complaints on the traffic?
Well, so far I've only gone to Darby's house and here.
And we went downtown and there was traffic.
We went downtown, there was traffic, but that was
Ask a
fine.
question.
Ask me.
Meatball was behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
I
feel
scared
safe?
y'all.
I felt safe.
You
Uh-oh.
did.
Yeah.
Darby was in the front like, huh?
Oh, that's just
You were in the
Darby.
back of that car.
Yeah, I like the back.
There's no room in the back of my car. I don't know how you were back there.
I'm very petite.
Absolutely.
Now, remember on All Stars 1 of Drag Race,
Hmm.
they did teams.
Yes.
And Yara and Alexis Mateo had a team and they were called.
Your Alexis.
Yeah, you guys ever want to call yourselves Darlexis?
You know what? I think we should. Or maybe Arby's.
Oh, there it is. Arby's.
There's an
P-
Arby's in Hollywood.
I know. Every time I drive past it, I'm like, who's going here?
I would go there.
You know, it's short for roast, beef.
Yeah.
And then they stuck ARBY.
Okay.
Arby's.
Yeah.
You just blew my mind.
I
know. And then what?
just want to say it's good.
No,
I'll go there. I'll
We-
go there.
Let's go there because anytime I'm in
Rafina
Hollywood
lives right
and
over
it's
there.
like time for a meal, like, and I'm headed out of Hollywood, I'm like,
Your
well-
brain goes, Arby's?
well, because it's to me, it's the only one in LA.
We're
There's
go-
fast food everywhere, and that to me is the only one that's an Arby's. And it's the classic old one with like the fluorescent sign, and
Ugh.
someone was
and the
shooting
drive-through that goes
the
the
other
wrong way.
The
Wait,
drive-thru
they have
goes-
that. They have that. In Indiana near a theater I used to go to. It's a backwards Arby's, and
Yeah.
it used to be a bank.
Oh,
And they like instead of the tubey thing, it's like a roller track system with a tray, and it comes down
no,
on
that's
this
way
side.
no,
more
that
fancy.
sounds like nice.
No,
and
we just
fun.
mean you
The-
have to pull in the
Instead of
other
the
way.
drive-through going like around the
Oh.
back and to the window, you
Counter?
pull through the other way, and I think don't you have to reach? Oh no, I don't know.
No, it's
dumb.
on the driver's side. It's just an interesting way
I'll
to
say
get it.
I'll say this.
It's a hard turn. You can't do it in a big car.
Because Arby's wasn't really. There's one in Chicago downtown, but not something I frequent.
Yeah.
Also, Jack in the Box.
It's
I know it's
awful.
disgusting.
It's the
We didn't
worst.
have it in Chicago, and I live right next to one.
Okay, no, here's
Okay,
the
well,
thing.
So
here's
I'm
the thing.
enjoying
will
it.
soon enough become
You'll get sick.
absolutely sick of it
See, I really
because
like
the same
garbage
thing happened to
food.
me.
No. I felt
Okay.
the same way because when I first started doing drag, there was a Jack in the Box across the street
Yeah.
from the bar. So that's where we would eat like every single night. We'd get those big takeout boxes.
And you're like, oh, egg rolls, cool. Add some tacos, great. And a meal, no problem.
The
now,
next day, ruined. You
couldn't
can't do
get me
it
close to
anymore.
a Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Your
well,
time
I'll
will
let
come.
you know. Yes,
Text
yes,
us
yes.
when you figure it out.
I'll send a picture.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box. with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix. And we're back.
Now, you often wear glasses.
That was beautiful. Yes, yes. When I first started doing drag, excuse me. When I first started doing
You
drag.
said that like your throat interrupted.
You're like, excuse me.
bro.
I mean, it did. My throat often does things without my permission.
Oh.
And we'll get to that.
That's called a deep tease.
Deep tea.
I used to wear glasses all the time because they are cute to me and quirky. And also, I didn't like doing my eyebrows, so I would fuck them up and they'd be garbage. And I feel like when you wear
Like your
glasses,
food.
no one can see. Yeah, they'd be Jack in the Box brows.
Are these drawn on eyebrows or is this a natural brow?
These are drawn on, but I'm also growing the beginnings parts of my brows.
Those
back.
look
Those
amazing.
are good. Yeah.
Stop, thank
Very
you.
textured.
Yeah,
and-
it's got
Thank
everything
you.
it needs.
Well, everyone go on YouTube to watch what they look like.
I saw, yeah, you did a little TikTok tease of it too, didn't you?
Oh, I made it. Someone, okay. Yeah, someone asked me how I do my brows. I was like, okay, that's easy content.
You know who does them so good? Not that yours aren't good; those are great. But Layla McQueen. Well, I'll see her in person, and I will forget that she's drawn her eyebrows.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how she does it.
Well, there is no mug better than Layla
No,
McQueen.
that's absolutely true.
I started doing my like
Well-
stripy hairs because of Miss Bitter Betty. When she lived in Chicago,
Sure.
she went by a different name. She used to do like I used to notice these little flecks in her brows, and I was like, I want to be like that. She's so pretty.
I tried that one time, and someone asked, like, "Oh, did you glue your brows down because it was just like so many?"
You have
straight-"
little flecks right now.
but it's not like what I did before. Like I used to do 3 colors.
Remember when
I
you
would-
used to wear eyebrow lace fronts?
Oh yeah, those were nice.
Wait,
Because
did
I
you?
shaved. I
did
used
you
to
shave
shave
it?
my eyebrows
Okay.
completely off, like all the time. 3 years. It took them 6 months to grow back fully. So when people tell you that it's like, oh, it'll only take a month and a half, they're lying.
Yeah.
But I also used to try the tattoos, and those kind of work.
I do those. I used to do those sometimes too, but I can never. I trust my hands to make them more even than I do because those are like
If they're off,
caught.
they're
yes,
off.
and
It's
there's
weird.
It's annoying.
You know, you just got Botox, right?
No, but thank you for thinking I did.
Oh.
Wait, why was there a video of you with a lady
Yeah,
with
with
the
that lady with all
syringe?
those syringes.
Oh, that was just like a photo shoot for Pride. They were like, "Do you want some money to come advertise for our thing?" I was like, "Yes." They offered me.
You're like sitting in
You're
a medical
sitting in a
office,
chair, and they're
she's
holding
like
needles next to
poking
you.
I know.
needles into your face.
I was acting.
Wait, I would have been like, give me the juice.
They
Mama,
did-
give me the
They
juice.
did offer, but I was scared, and I was moving in like a week and a half, so I was like, wait, I don't want to do, and I wasn't going to do it with makeup on.
Oh, I guess
I
that's
think
true.
that's scary.
You know, the first time I ever got Botox, I didn't realize that you weren't supposed to like take a nap. Like, you're not supposed to lay down, and you're not supposed to put makeup on for 24 hours. And like, you don't lay down for
So you
12
took
hours.
a
So I
nap
got
and
it,
went.
immediately took a nap, and went to and did a gig. Like, with wounds, like with bumps. It was really nice.
How many times have you had Botox?
Like a lot, but it's been like over 2 years since I had it
And
done
you did
last.
forehead?
Well, the last time I went and got 70 units, which is like not good. Like, you shouldn't
many,
do that.
too
Oh,
many.
that's
way
too
too many.
much.
And we did my whole forehead and then down under my eye. So none of that moved.
And what about, didn't you do it in your armpits?
I had it in my armpits once, but it only stopped sweating in the specific spots where the injection was. It didn't like stop sweating all over.
Do you recommend, or is it something you have to keep doing?
You have to keep doing it like every 3 months, and it also, the sweat just moves to somewhere else.
No, I meant like the facial Botox.
Oh, facial Botox? I think you can get away with doing it like every 6 months if you get enough, but I would recommend doing it. I liked it. It was great for me.
Okay, you'll give me your name of your person.
Well, not a person who will give you 70 units if you're not supposed to.
Well, 70 units, and they kept on like feeling my lips and being like, do you want more Juvederm in there? And I was like, these have nothing in them. And he was like, okay.
Oh!
I was like, oh!
Gaslighting
oh!
you, gaslipping you.
How dare he? So I want to ask you, we've both been on competition drag shows.
Yes, the first season.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have?
I mean, apparently. Everyone keeps talking about this
It's so
Dragula. I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
And what was that like for you? And did you have expectations higher than what happened?
No, I don't generally have any expectations.
Mhm.
It keeps me the bar low.
Yes.
And because then I can exceed it with little
No,
effort.
you have
and-
massive expectations.
No, but when I go in for certain things, I'm just like, have the lowest expectation possible. And
Yeah.
be surprised.
Because you expect the world. You got to counteract.
Yeah.
Well, so I was like, when that was like, when they called me and were offering it, they were like, I was like, okay, it's only a week.
What?
It was only season 1 was only 6 days of filming.
Can you, but like, I
Okay.
really don't know about Camp Wanakiki. So
Okay,
can you,
oh
like,
my
back
God,
up
it's
and,
so
like,
cool.
share
Every
about
season.
it?
It's fabulous. It is a drag competition show for the campier queen, and they actually take a group of camp queens and kings, and they send them to an actual summer camp, and you do actual summer camp activities. So I always say it's like Drag Race meets Survivor, because you actually are doing these like random obstacle courses and
Okay.
archery and all fun stuff like that. And then
And who hosts it?
the Sugar Baker Twins.
Okay.
They are 2 real life twin brothers who own some franchises of Hamburger Mary. So it's sponsored by Hamburger Mary's.
Got it.
And they are
It's
wonderful
like
and
the Boulay
lovely.
brothers.
But are they
But
they
they're
don't
actual
fuck.
twin brothers.
Kelly and the other one?
Who?
What are their names out of drag?
Kelly and Ashley. 2 lady names.
Ashley and Brandon.
Ashley and Brandon. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
them from Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
okay.
lovely.
Yeah.
And
God,
they
I
what do
didn't
they
know
look like
that
out of
was-
drag?
exactly
Dads.
like each other.
Yeah,
Because they're twins.
yeah.
Mm.
They're identical twins, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mirror or whatever.
Yeah. We don't have. I mean, we don't need to. Sorry.
Wait, do you want me to answer that?
Who is that?
It's Delta.
Can
you
I
wanna
answer
answer
it? Oh, okay, rude. Steal
I
my
don't know,
bit.
do you
Give
know
it
her?
right over to Meatball.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Meatball Delta. You are on the pod.
Hi.
Hi.
Alexis P.
talking
Bevels is
about?
here. Well, we were just talking about Camp Wanakiki. Have you watched?
I have not watched, and I don't know that I will.
Oh.
I'm not familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with like what's happened, what it is. I'm not familiar with anything. I'm trying to be diplomatic.
She's busy.
She's
I've
busy.
seen
She's
Drag Race and
working.
Dragula.
Okay, well, that's good. Did you watch my season of Dragula?
I did watch your season of Dragula,
Thoughts?
and you were my favorite horror monster. Is that what they call it?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't remember. I actually was never there.
Yeah, no, but I watched it, and I thought you should have been on All Stars with Violet. She's on that show too, right?
Tchotchke? Yes.
Yeah, she's from Magula. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, both. I'm fans of both of you.
Oh, thank you so much, Delta.
And I love when you guys do sibling rivalry. I think it's such a good match. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you guys talk about fashion and all of the very that. It's very that.
It's so very
It's
that.
very.
I'm
Delta,
wearing
in
your
fact.
sunglasses right now, actually.
Are you?
Yes, the Delta works.
Are you guys really recording your podcast?
Yes, yes. We're in the studio. Alexis P. Bevels is here, and Meatball is wearing your sunglasses.
Somebody told me the rhinestones are falling off of them already. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't see a stone
mine
missing.
haven't fallen off yet.
They look gorgeous.
But they wanted me to pick up the phone.
I'm glad. Well, what are we going to talk about?
No,
No.
we're gonna finish. Can I call you back when we're done recording?
Well, no, I won't be available. You scheduled the call for this time. It was on the, what did you call it the other day? The Clixie or the...
Skeda. Don't do that to
The
me.
Sketty.
Don't do that to
You
me.
scheduled me on the Paschetti, not you. Not me. Call me later.
Okay, bye, Delta.
Not you double
Bye,
booking on
Delta.
the podcast.
I
with
didn't
Alexis.
double book.
I'll call you. I'll call her back later too. You'll just forward me her phone number.
Yeah,
Is that
but
okay?
are you and Delta friends? You both do hair.
I've never met her, but actually, funny talking about Camp Wanakiki.
Yes.
Her friend Jules from
pro.
Long Beach. Our friend Jules from Long Beach. You know her?
Yes,
Yeah.
because she works in the Hamburger Mary's franchise.
Absolutely. And she guested on season 1. So I met her and her wigs didn't come. They got lost by the airline or whatever. So she went and bought some cheap drugstore wigs. And she was like, my other wigs were Delta work. These are just garbage. And me and Muffy, another girl in season 1, we're like, we'll do a wig challenge. This was off camera, like after.
Oh,
And we'll both do your wigs. And whichever one wins, we're your best friend forever or whatever.
Yeah.
And she said mine won, but
But
it
she
was
didn't
a
wear it.
shorter wig, so she went with the one Muffy did. But I
that's
technically
fucking
won.
rude.
It's okay.
So have you seen Jules since you've been out here? Are you gonna well,
You-
okay, let's finish
No.
about Camp Wanakiki.
Camp Wanakiki's great. Should watch. I did win. It was unexpected. I had
I
no
don't think it was
champion.
unexpected for the audience.
Well, I didn't know what they wanted because I was like, am I focusing on the actual camping stuff, like the building tents or whatever, or is it about the runways? And it was the first season, which was exciting to me because I was like, getting in on the ground floor of something
Yeah.
is like, I like that idea. Maybe you relate to that.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, y'all had better sound.
Don't tell Darby that. She hated it. But
Me and
no,
Darby drag our co-hosts for no reason.
I mean, we deserve it.
but for something out of your control.
yeah, no, it was really fun. I loved it.
Cool. And have you gone back as a champion? Like now they're doing season 4, right?
Yes, I haven't been. I went to season 2 and I helped crown season 2. Tora
Oh, that makes
Hyman, who I
sense.
love, she's in
Mhm.
Florida. She's Ginger Minja's drag daughter.
Mm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Okay, cool.
And
well,
our good
check
friend
it out.
Barbara Wire was on one of the seasons.
I-
She went home very early.
She was season
upset.
2. She shouldn't have gone home that
No,
early.
that was
Barbara
weird. It
Wire.
seemed like something they had something against her.
Maybe she
was
had
too
a-
good
well,
conflict on her skeda.
on her sketty.
on her Skeda, yeah, David Skeda. She is. I love Barbara Wire.
She's so fun.
She's a friend. I wanna see her. But to answer your other question you were gonna ask,
Oh, yes.
no, I haven't gone out yet.
Okay,
because
well, my
you
question
did.
to
You,
you is,
you went out one time.
I went out one time.
She did fat.
you
Slut.
did Fat Slut.
Well, of course I had to do that
But-
because you booked me.
You sing live when you perform.
Yes.
On roller
Obviously, you have this massive, internet show, IMHO,
Oh, that's kind.
and you make internet content. Are you still doing club gigs? Like, are you going out and
Do
like
you need
doing
to at
drag
this point?
shows, or do you just do like concerts and
With your
internet stuff?
Patreon?
Well, so moving here, I kind of did want to leave the club gigs behind.
That's what
just
Darby
'cause-
said.
Yeah.
Well, just because I didn't feel very like I was good in that respect. I did do a lot of bingos, and for me, bingo is not just like calling numbers. It's like I sang 3 songs, and I did lots. It's like comedy and whatever.
Golly, if I'm
And I
trying to get my
loved-
bingo and she takes 3 minutes to sing Rose's turn, I'm like, what am I gonna do?
That's a 5 minutes.
Yeah, minimum
get it right.
5. They're
Are they
all
ever like, babe, call the next number?
early on, yes.
Oh my
But you taught them.
Early
We're
on.
big on teaching our
Yeah,
audience
yeah.
what
You
to
have to
expect.
teach your audience what to do. You have to tell them
Notes,
that
Liza.
this is.
You have to teach your audience.
I tell them, I'm like, this is a podcast for your eyeballs. So I'm going to be talking a lot. You just listen for the numbers when I disperse them in for the stories. B12. And then that's what I would do. So I did love that. And that actually was really successful like the last couple of years. But I wanted to leave the clubs behind. But then I spent all my money moving here. And now I'm like, okay, maybe I do need some gigs.
I don't think there's anything wrong with doing them for a little while and then just being like, okay,
Well, I just,
Don't you?
We've
I'm more of like
recouped.
I'm like a live, I like live
You need a
music.
stage.
You want a
Places with like
lounge.
good sound.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not bars
No,
and
none
clubs.
of the bars have good
Love
sound.
them. Yeah.
Now, speaking of bingo, you have now made like a whole system of like you do corporate like Zoom bingo.
Yeah, I got very lucky.
That's like a whole
That's crazy.
market.
Oh,
right?
it's wonderful. And especially over Zoom because obviously no pants and just don't have to leave
Obviously,
your room.
genitals out.
Yeah. Full.
Full cock out. Right, everybody?
That's what it's called. Cock out corporate bingo.
And 42.
HR loves me. No. I got my own bingo set right before Pandy hit. And then Pandy's my drag queen friend from
Right,
Chicago.
she hit
She
you in the
loves
face.
to hit people.
Yeah.
And
You guys
then
know
the
each other.
pandemic happened. And then luckily all these like I kind of did one or two before, and then they were like, "We need something for Pride Month." I was like, "Oh, I got a bingo set up. We could do Zoom bingo."
That's so cool. Making
So,
your own little business.
Do you see everyone?
I like to see everyone, but some people do. It's different each time.
You're like,
some
turn
people
your
do.
cameras on.
Yeah. Usually when
Pull
they
those
win,
cocks out.
thank you. Usually when they win, I say like, "Okay, turn your camera on. Where are you from? What do you?" Because bingo on Zoom is very boring,
Quiet.
but
Yes, I can imagine because there's no response.
you can't feel
Yeah.
the
Are you
vibe.
singing for 'em?
No, I don't. No. Sometimes if they want, I'll do like one of my early pandemic videos, whatever, digital drag videos.
Oh, those are nice to throw in.
Yeah,
Sprinkle
easy.
them in the show.
Yeah. But normally I'm like, no, there's no performances, and I just make it all about like fucking with the people.
Mhm.
And how do
that's
they
fun.
get the board? You email it, a PDF?
There's like
I'm
different.
so curious about the
actually, my
logistics.
You're really
favorite-
trying to make bingo happen for yourself.
I'm just
Hey,
curious.
if you want to hire me from Bingo, Zoom Bingo, or whatever,
Oh
I
yeah,
could
we'll do a
it.
Zoom
Oh,
bingo.
yeah.
There's a website I love called My Free Bingo Cards where you do have to pay for the digital bingo cards.
My free bingo cards,
But you
$3.99.
could, yeah, but you get like 20 for free, or if you want to get like hundreds and hundreds, and then you just email everyone a link, and they click a link, and then they do. Yeah,
That's so cool. So no one can cheat and say they got a bingo. Like you would know. 'cause it's
yes.
digital.
Although it was only a couple of weeks ago, I realized like I can log in and see their cards because before I was just doing honor system, like okay, read your numbers, and then I would look at my thing. So they could have been cheating this whole time.
I love that.
I love that for us.
I think cheating is fun though. It
Yeah,
can
it's
be.
one of my favorite activities.
Let's take a break.
I like to cheat the system.
Ooh.
And we're back.
Your turn?
Yes.
No, you.
And we're back.
Now I have one question for you.
No,
As a
no
theater-
comment.
Oh, that was great. It sounded just like me. It was scary. Zip?
Zap.
Zop.
Zop. It was me.
Well, you looked and pointed at me and didn't say anything.
Because I forgot my line.
Do it again.
Zip.
Pants.
Shirt.
Oh,
Belt.
I wanted you to say down. Zip pants down. It's
Well,
okay.
The great thing about improv is to not have any expectations, so you can yes and whatever is
Listen,
said.
he took one
Big
UCB
Dipper.
101 and
Calling
all of
me
a sudden.
out.
Did they make you buy the book?
One more time. Zip.
Pants.
Down.
Cock.
You out.
Hole.
Oh, cockle. Cockle out.
Cockleding.
You cuckold?
No.
What does that mean?
I think
I
it just
think
means yeah.
I think
I
it's
just-
when a
It's when
spouse
two-
has sex with someone in front of you but makes you watch and you cry.
But I think it's more than just one activity. I think it's about being dominated.
Because it's been used as a verb or like
Cuckold?
a noun.
I just know
lately.
that lately, yes, straight people
They're
love
calling
calling
cuck.
other straight people cucks.
Yeah.
Cuckold.
Who is she?
Cuckold.
Not Miss Delta texting you. Turn your phone on silent.
It
You have
is.
no respect for this show.
Okay, now I'm
Oi,
just
mister, you respect this show?
Cuckold.
Cuckold.
a man whose wife is sexually unfaithful, often regarded as an object of derision.
Oh, see, I thought it was about watching. I
thought
was
it
on
about
your
watching.
page.
Yeah, but
I
guess
thought
it's
it was
just
like a
anytime
fun
someone
thing.
gets cheated on.
Wow, it's such a misogynistic term that there's a specific word for a man because the man is so demoralized because the wife is cheating.
So what's your favorite type of wig to do?
I like all wigs. I don't discriminate. I don't
I
wig
can't wait.
discriminate.
I brought a bag of wigs for you. I cannot wait for you to look at them. They are a mess.
Oh, you know what? Actually, my favorite kind is I like redoing old wigs.
These are
'cause
old
I like
and the laces are crusted.
I like going in there and seeing what I can do.
Do you like give them a bath?
Ponytail.
Sorry.
Yes. Are you just gonna pepper the rest of this
Just start putting
conversation?
words in? Like, what are you
know.
doing?
Are you typing them in?
I'm not doing
Isn't there a
anything.
way to do like randomized words, and then we could do word association?
Oh, that's improv.
Answer my question. Do you like wash them?
Yeah. I'm learning how to wash better.
I mean, better. I would always just because I know you like to like keep the set like the pattern in the curl.
No.
pattern in.
I'll wash them. I'll wash them and straighten them.
Oh, I do that too, but it used to take up so much time that I got to the point where I just started like. So all the wigs that I have in this bag are wigs that were nice and like had been styled twice and like restyled. And then I was just like, I'm done. I'm just going to start buying new wigs every time I want a new style.
Oh yeah. See, I did that in the very beginning of my drag. Like I would
It's getting expensive.
I would try and style them once, and then I would say, "Oh, this one's cashed." I'd throw it away in a box,
Cashed.
and then later I'd look at it and I was like, "Oh, this is nothing. This has nothing in it. There's barely any teasing. It's brand new."
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But yours are garbage. You're saying?
Yeah, but they're also, it's like the teasing in them isn't crazy because it's from someone that knew that I like to get them restyled.
Okay.
So it's like pretty loose and they're all just like curly blonde wigs.
Well, you just let me do what I want, right? You
Yeah, I
don't care what
you
they look
do.
like.
No,
Okay, that's my
fine.
favorite.
I like
So
what
maybe
you
do a ponytail.
Do you have any horror stories from
Ponytail.
doing people's wigs?
Oh, bad clients.
Just Darby, honestly.
Really?
No.
What?
Don't listen to this.
But didn't you
No,
also
she
just do
always
a bunch of hair
messes.
for Evie Oddly for All Stars?
Oh yeah, actually, she sent me a couple of wigs through her friend, her the Queen, my friend too, and in Chicago. Hi, and she was just like, do what you can with these and see what the vibe is. And I did, and she's worn 2 of them on All Stars. It was so exciting to see.
That's cool. Did you know, or you just like saw when it?
I knew it was for All Stars,
Right.
but I didn't.
But you never know what they're gonna wear.
Yeah. Well, one, I did her Dolly Parton runway, and she did send me like a picture inspo. But it was a couple of wigs that were like hard front bang. So I was like, I'll try to do what I can. But actually,
She sent
it
you
went really
2
well.
red hard front bangs and said, make these red wigs look like Dolly Parton.
No, they weren't red. Those were red. That was her Vanna White.
Oh.
Vanna Red.
Oh,
Oh,
Vanna
yeah,
was
she
red.
was Vanna Red.
She was
Now,
red. Yeah.
When you do wigs for like, you've done wigs for like theatrical productions
Oh,
or like
yeah.
film or that
One.
sort of thing.
Just one. And it was a fun experience. It was for Ginger Minge, did a production of La Cage aux Folles in Skokie, not far
Mhm,
from
the North Shore
Evanston.
Performing Arts Center.
Yes, and she was so good. She needs to play that role on Broadway, and I'm not like blowing smoke
What was
with
it?
she's
sexy asses.
very
She was
good.
in La Cage aux Folles,
Oh, yeah. She'd
and
be very
she
good.
played
Starring Robin Williams, The Birdcage.
yeah,
Yes, no, I know.
and she was incredible. And I got to do the wig and makeup guy needed help with the drag wigs, so
Oh,
I
okay.
helped with those for that production. And it was a lot, and I don't want to do it again, but I know that I can.
Why is it a lot?
Because it was her, and I was worried about what she thought of me, obviously.
Right.
And then it was also, and she was wonderful. She like,
She's great. I'm
if she
obsessed.
did have a note, she was like, I think it should be this. I was like, oh, okay. And then I did it, and she was like, oh, this is perfect. And then it was all the ensemble like kajels, and it was like 6 drag queen
Oi,
ensemble
Mista?
people. Oi, Mista.
Why, mister?
You a
It's a
Cajal.
Cajal.
Yeah.
I know that because I saw it on Broadway, I think, a long time ago, and Oi, Mista. You Mike. I saw it on Broadway a long time ago, and it was weird because the Cagelles or whatever have to get into drag and then out of drag.
Oh,
again.
in, out, multiple
back
Very
different
much you and
outfits.
Hairspray.
And they have to. Thank you. And that's called a callback.
Thank
See,
you.
I should go
A
to.
deep
I should go
tease and a
to.
callback.
Was that improv?
Did
Yeah.
you give that a deep tease?
This one, yeah. Just a bit of a tease, a whisper of
Yeah.
a tease. No, and then but they also have to dance and like do cartwheels in each other's legs, and I was like, how do we get their wigs to stay for
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that's
how
why-
did
6
they
weeks?
How'd they keep it to stay on?
a lot of going every day and redoing them
Oh man.
to Skokie without a car, which is
Just
why I
with,
didn't
like,
want to do it.
So it wasn't the work was hard. Or
Um,
I guess the
yeah,
work
it
is
was
hard
probably hard,
because you're
too.
just like redoing the work every
Yeah,
single day. It's
but
like maintenance.
It ended up being.
Oh, she did that so she could sing "I Am Who I Am."
I mean, she should sing it. It's
Can
she's
you-
I know.
so
Remember when she
good.
did it?
Remind
with
everyone
all
at
the
home what
drag
that
queens.
song sounds like and is.
I could never do it as
Just
good
try.
as it. Do you want to do it as a
No, you
duet?
do.
I'll
Give it a
start
go.
and you,
You start
come
'cause
in.
I
Give it
don't
a
know
go.
the words.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation.
Some.
I don't know the words. So come take a look.
Yeah.
It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow.
Yes,
You know
Wait,
I
what
mean?
is it? Is it come take a look? No.
No, I
For
don't.
the hook and the or something
Yeah,
like that.
the hook and the
The
ovation.
ovation.
It's my life.
Wait a minute.
Right?
I
You
bet
should
if
play
we
that.
shaved you,
Mm-mm.
you
You don't
would
have to be
probably look
shaved.
like Ginger Minge in drag.
You don't have to shave.
I would look cunty.
I don't think you would.
Look at the eyes, babe.
The eyes don't have it. You know what I mean?
Do the eyes have it?
Uh,
That song is a bop, but you've heard the Gloria Gaynor
a bop.
version that's like the remix.
Yes, the dance
Yes,
one. That one gets me.
Bum, 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 bum. Is that a monkey buck?
Where?
you have a little something on your shoulder. Up higher.
It's
there
just
we go.
garbage.
It's just a piece of I don't know.
I gotta tell y'all, when I was trying to when I was trying to get ready this morning because I was like such a mess, I spilled an entire highball energy drink in this wig and then down into my towel file. So I had to go dump it out into the bathtub because it was the full can. And I just let it pour in. And I was sitting there and I was like, why does it sound like falling water? And I like turned around and looked. So this wig is still a little wet. And I think it maybe picked up some stuff on the way down.
Oh, I thought you meant you spilled it into
Oh.
another wig, which is why you're wearing that one.
No, but I did bring another wig that could have worked, but I didn't feel like putting it on.
That happened to me the other day, something similar. I heard this weird sound and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I left and I came back hours later and the sound was still happening and it sounded like tss.
Piss.
And I was like, what is that? Or more like air escaping. And I was like,
Air dust.
that's so weird. What is that? And I lifted up like my bag where I keep all my wigs and something was pressed against the hairspray. So everything was wet with hairspray and it had been going for hours.
Well, now everything is set.
Thank you. Tresemme.
What else do you have on the docket there, Meatball?
Well, I got okay. So you're on TikTok. What's your relationship to internet culture? You are like us, older.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But you
led
seem
with
so young.
I'm old, but you seem like you've grasped. Like, you know what I find
the
funny?
youth love you.
Let me just say this.
Wait.
What I find funny is when people who I damn for sure know are 50
Like Darby. I'm just kidding.
get on TikTok and go, so today I had the opportunity to, they like narrate that's a very like TikTok thing to like narrate a vlog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to do that
You should.
because like everyone does it, right?
You should.
But do you just feel like you're like succumbing to this culture that's created, or do you feel like you're participating in what people are doing?
I think it's more the second, participating, because I am famously I'm bad at internet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at Instagram. It's a wonder I have any followers at all because I never post any pictures.
Right.
I'm not great at Twitter because I just like I'll put it in the drafts and whatever. I don't like Twitter. But TikTok is kind of like, let me just do something, especially now that I'm here and I only technically work once a week and I don't have a car yet. So I'm just like in my house all the time.
Right.
And I'm like, it's something to do. It's something that's relatively, again, low bar, low expectations. I don't do any crazy editing or anything. But I feel like I'm just dipping my toe in and seeing if it's
But
I
I
think
feel
we're
like
working.
it makes sense to you.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
it's
mean?
also I'm very lucky because of IMHO and all
Yeah.
of our wonderful. I think people kind of see because IMHO's TikTok is incredible. Darby does an amazing job with that, and then people like see me tagged and they come over to my stuff and give me a like or whatever.
But I think it's like a language, and I
When
think
are you gonna-
what
When are you gonna start doing that?
I
I
literally
mean, you were doing those TikTok dances for a minute.
I have all these draft saves. I have it on my calendar, like as a reminder. It's like make a TikTok, like
See-
try to promote. I'm literally coming out. I know I've been saying this forever, but I have 3 music videos that are coming out in the next 3 months. I have like new songs
Don't
that
worry,
are coming out.
they're 2 years old.
They're very old because they took forever to like do the post production on.
Yeah.
But I have to like get better at promoting, and I feel
You're
lucky
gonna have to be
about
one of those independent artists on TikTok, being like every 3 hours, being like, "Listen to my song. I wrote the perfect summer bop for you.
Right.
This is my video.
Yeah.
Like
And
my
to
song.
me-
Does this song make you horny?
I just want to get on stage and perform, or I just
Me
want to make the
too.
music video. You hate
Same.
performing.
I do like being on stage though.
Yeah,
She's
you're
like
like
the
me. I like the last
intention.
part where they clap at you
Yes,
and yell.
the whole beginning part that I'm like, what are you
So
doing?
wait,
But-
I just do.
yeah.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I only because I'm a little like shy about internet. Like even though I'm on an internet show, it's my main job. I'm shy about like content. So I only do it when like something stupid happens and I'm like, oh, this is funny. If I don't do this now, I'll never do it.
You'll
so
never
do
it.
I don't try to plan it. Like I
Yeah.
tried to do one today and I was like, I can't do it. So just do it like when something stupid happens or like when you think of it.
Yeah, and I used to do that before. I have a bunch of my drafts that are really mean.
Will you send those
You
to
are
me?
mean.
Like
I don't think people realize how mean you are.
like I have a bunch of my drafts that are duets with people, and I'm just like, don't do that. And Bob was doing those for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel that. I really want to shame you for doing that because you look dumb, person. And then I was like, I can't put these out into the world.
Plot twist, they're all my TikToks. You're duetting all mine.
No, but you know when Lil Nas put out I wanna feel on your body in Hawaii. What's that song called?
I wanna feel your body. I wanna feel on your ass in Hawaii.
The one where he fucks the devil.
I wanna
What?
turn up
It's
for
his
fucking
name.
and flying.
Oh yeah, Montero.
Montero.
When he put out Montero, I think when he dropped his album, he put out 100 TikToks.
Yes.
Oh,
that
he's young.
put the music behind and the thing, and it was like obviously he is like a viral sensation as a music artist, and like the music is very good, and he's got a label pushing him, but like
Yeah.
that additional thing of like, oh, I
Made
did
it
all
more
this promotion
relatable.
completely, like literally, and like Lizzo's song that just came out.
Well, yeah, she was doing it. She would like watch people's and then like teach them to dance, and then it became a thing where she was like,
Yeah.
"It follow me, it's clapping," and then that became its own
That song
sound.
is like
yeah.
a number 4, and granted, she's already a huge artist, but adding that little thing,
Yeah.
So, anyways, I need to focus on doing that. It just makes
I
me
need to
feel
focus
dumb.
on finding my dad. My Mista.
And on that,
You dad?
and on
We'll be right back after this break.
And we're
back.
oh, I did want to talk to you about Funny Girl.
Thoughts
Yes.
on Leia Michelle? Rachel Berry got
Do
her
you
way.
think it's bullying that everyone says she can't read?
I think it's
It is bullying.
But do you think she can read?
I think
See,
she can
I think
get around not reading.
it's a
well.
roller it's a roller coaster because Of course she can read.
Yeah.
And then you see these videos and people are like conspiracy theory vibes. And I'm like, oh, maybe she can't. Which I think is great. If you can be successful without learning how to read, more
I
power
mean,
to you.
plenty of people in history have gotten away with not being able to read. There's been actresses that have come over and done American movies where they literally learn their words phonetically and
Yes.
don't truly know what they're saying, but they're like great actresses.
All those people going on and on about the Constitution, they probably don't know how to read.
They don't know how to read, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I do think
I do think she's a raging bitch.
yeah. I was like, oh, I like her because I like her voice. She's obviously very talented.
Yes.
But then I went on Twitter yesterday and I saw the person that she allegedly shit in their wig.
Yeah.
And they were
On Glee.
they tweeted about something. I was like, oh yeah, no, we shouldn't be giving
It's crazy because
monsters
I bet
parts.
she
Or
is
she's
gonna,
gonna fucking kill it.
kill the role.
Yeah,
This
she's
is
gonna
her
kill
whole
the
life
role, and she's also
Is
gonna.
this is what she wants.
Yeah.
She's always wanted to be funny girl.
I said this on our show though. I am excited because a lot of cast members they come up on my For You page.
Me
TikTok.
too!
Yes, I want the behind the scenes. I want.
There will be her contract is like no fucking TikToks back.
I
then.
want to see it. I want
Wasn't there
the story.
There
the
was
whole
her
thing about the
swing.
girl trying to
Yeah.
do a TikTok with Beanie?
And then she finally did it with her, but
And it
Beanie was,
was
like in a
in a
mask,
mask
and
and
not
just sort of, like,
happy.
No, she's never in. Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, Beanie's
know
always gone.
that Beanie was like nepotism Hollywood.
Yeah, Jonah Hill's sister
Yeah.
and their
Know
dad
that.
is like a huge.
Did not know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think she's
that's
very
why
talented
everyone's
too. I
been
like her
talking
voice.
about her and Ben Platt because they were like these two nepotism babies got these things that they've always wanted
And-
both fucking bombed them.
Well, and they're doing some movie that's like this ongoing production. I can't remember what it is. Don't at me. It's some movie where they're filming themselves young, and then in 10 years they're gonna film the other half having aged.
Oh, Beanie and Ben.
Beanie and Ben. So
I mean,
it's-
that's
it's like
expecting them to
boyhood
live
vibes.
for 10 years.
Well, yeah, but also like, what if they flop so heavily? Like,
Well,
But
they both
you-
just did.
Well, you're
Yeah.
saying, but in opposite fields, because I think she's very fun
In film. Absolutely.
and he was apparently fantastic
On
on
Booksmart.
Broadway.
Booksmart. Have you seen Booksmart?
Yeah, so good.
I watched
Oh,
it twice
Booksmart
on a
was
plane.
So good.
I love it.
Twice on the same flight.
Yeah, because
said
well,
re-
actually
start
2.5
over.
because the person in front of me was watching it too. So then I was like, let me watch it again. It was a long flight.
They got whole other options in there.
Yeah, you can watch
It's time for
anything.
our final segment, which is called
Fact
Fact
Talk!
Talk!
Now, a little birdie told me that sometimes you like to cruise the streets.
In Chicago, yes. When I was drinking heavily, yeah. Sometimes I would just walk around in full drag. I shouldn't
Oh, in
be
full
alive.
drag?
I
Where?
shouldn't be alive.
Where? Down
In
Halsted?
Uptown.
In Uptown?
What's Uptown?
I
Uptown
shouldn't
is a
be
little
alive.
further north.
It's
And
not
what would you
okay.
do?
I would just walk around. Nothing ever happened
Ooh,
actually.
would
Would
you
you
walk
just
around and
like
be
walk
like,
slowly and drag your
"Ooh,
toes along?
ooh,
And
Yeah.
swing your purse around with
Yeah.
your cleavage
Although
out?
although sometimes I would go down to like the harbor and no one is there. I would just like walk down to the harbor in like a dress and have
You
like
were
a
looking to get
Wuthering Heights moment.
attacked.
I shouldn't be alive. I've done a lot of
So
questionable
nothing ever
things.
happened? You would
Not
just
out of
stroll?
those. Not out of those. But I would.
But it would make you feel horny.
It would make me feel horny, and then I would
You'd be
before.
like,
Yeah.
Just down at the harbor.
Just like
The Montrose
hey.
Street Beach.
The Montrose
Did you ever
Bay
get in a
Harbor.
car with a man?
Yes, I have.
How did it go
And
down?
how it was?
But that was like
Tell me.
walking home from a gig, not feeling sexy
Oh,
or
man.
gorgeous at all. And they were like, "Do you need a ride?" And I'm like, "Okay, I shouldn't be alive."
And
It was
what
terrible.
happened?
We did have relations
In the car?
in the car in the back of the alley. This isn't the story I was gonna tell.
Wait a minute.
But
this
this
is
is the
exactly what
story.
happened to me.
Okay, and actually,
Well,
wait,
But I didn't need a ride.
And you were at the club.
where?
No, I was leaving. I was going to put myself in my car.
And he just drove up and was
He
like,
drove up
"Hey,
and was like,
lady."
hey, lady.
Yeah.
You want to get in your go to hop in my car? And I was like, let me put my things in my car. And then I guess I will take a ride.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
How was it?
it was really nice actually. And he was very sweet. I was actually wearing my glasses that I used to wear in Camp Wanakiki and I left them in his car. And he texted me the next day being like,
How did
"Hey,
you
I
How did he
still
get your
have
number?
number?
How do you get your number?
Oh,
it
I
was
think I
romantic
actually gave
enough
it to
that
him.
You were like,
It was sweet. Yeah. He was really nice for being a
"Hey,
guy
titty
who
fuck you?"
picked me up.
Whoa.
Yeah, but back then my titties were removable.
Whoa.
Yeah, actually.
I'm
No.
just thinking
That's
about-
a valid
I'm just
question.
thinking about post gig.
Wow.
What is feasible in the car? Because
Yeah.
otherwise you're taking shoes off and layers of tights. and
but
things.
mine
Yeah,
are
the tights are the
removable, so I
problem.
take them off and just go like this. Um,
It's about damn time.
What if they were like this? You know how some girls put rice
Yes.
in a thing? You
Cook-
jerking them off
fully
with
cooked.
rice. Mine would be it would be soaked up and moldy if I used rice for titties.
So he texted you and he said, "I've got your signature."
he's like,
glasses,
"Do you want your
Alexis
glasses
P.
back?
Bevels."
Do you want your glasses back?" And I was like, "No, it's okay." So he still
People.
has my official Camp Wanakiki glasses. That I
Well,
wear
you
every
know,
day. And I
I
miss
didn't
those.
realize this, but a lot of people say that when they hook up with someone, they leave a little something behind for them to remember them.
Like a like a serial killer.
Yeah, so they can
A
go back.
trophy.
No, they have an excuse
So that
to go
come back.
I didn't mean no, there was no cum on my back, but I didn't
Your favorite?
there was
Cum.
cum.
Thank
Oh,
you.
sorry, Mark.
Come. Okay, so
Come.
what other?
It was very nice. It was
And you were
very nice
parked
that
in
we
an
did
alley.
protection. Yeah, but we
You
did
did
protection
protection.
in the form of a condom.
Even
Okay.
And behind my alley, just kind of in the passenger side, puts the seat down. Don't listen to this, Mom.
just Don't
I
listen to the last
remember-
5 minutes.
I remember parking my car in an alley because obviously in Chicago, like I used to live in Andersonville and like famously
That's where the
Yeah.
lesbians live.
and
right?
Lakeview, really hard for parking, right? So I remember one time this guy I had been to, I forget, I met him through friends, but he was like, come over. And I was like, well, I can't find any parking. And I remember I left my car in the alley, which, in Chicago can get a little rough because if you end up blocking traffic, people really use those alleys to
And
get
people
to
also probably
places.
pee all over those alleys, which is so disgusting.
But I
Yeah.
remember
Who pees in
going
an alley?
up and like being like, it's got to be fast. My car's in the alley.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you were just probably down.
We
that
were
alley.
we were right behind my building in like the parking lot in there
Oh,
in the alley.
What was the story you were gonna tell us?
yeah.
Okay, so there was a guy that I used to hook up with.
Uh-huh.
And I loved the situation because I'm very selfish and I'm very impatient. So he would just come over and like do me and then that would be it.
Perfect.
And he would leave.
And
And
how?
it was like a
Did he fuck it?
Yeah.
yeah.
She'd be like, my tits are on the
We
table.
called it the rice cooker.
Fuck him while I watch.
Yeah. It was like a scruff situation
Yeah.
when I was on scruff. And so he would come over and then one time he was like, come over, I have a friend. And he said, we're slamming. And I was like, oh, he must have had a hard week at work. He slammed. He wants to blow off some steam and blow off something else. Let me go
You know
over.
what slamming is?
I know what slamming is. Your justification
So-
of trying to figure it out doesn't make sense.
No, I
It
just
makes
didn't
sense
know.
To me,
You
I
thought
didn't
he was
know.
slamming pussy.
No, I thought he just had a hard week at work. He was slammed.
he was slammed.
So I
Someone did
went
the same
over
thing to
there.
me.
I saw the needles. I was like, oh, this is a bad situation. And I wasn't feeling the friend at all. And I was like, oh, this is not great. They're both on a bed. He gets up from the bed, and underneath where he was laying was a handgun. And I was like, what is that? And the guy was like, oh, it's empty. He just likes it. And he like picks it up and points it at my guy's head. And he's like, do you want to hold it? And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not getting my fingerprints anywhere near that thing.
Smart.
I was so disgusted. I left. I mean, I did finish first, and then I left.
Of course she finished.
Yeah.
She
I
always
see.
finished.
But
Yeah,
when
I'm gonna come.
when-
if there's one thing
Think
that's
about
true
me?
about me, I'm gonna
I'm
come.
gonna
When
come,
I have a
baby.
job to do, I like to see it through the end.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
That's horrifying that
is
there was a gun
terrifying.
involved.
it was really scary, and that was the only time I hooked up in Quar. And
Okay.
after that, I was like, okay, that's enough.
That in quarantine? That was quarantine?
Yeah.
Sounds like
That
you left the
remind well, that
house.
was 2 years ago,
Wait, what?
technically, so-
Sounds like you left the house. Not really a quarantine.
Were you in drag?
No.
Just a lady.
No.
She was like, if I was in a drag, honey, baby, I would have
That
grabbed that,
reminded
gun.
me-
I said, get the photo
The gun in Mary
cameras
Lou's
out.
handbag.
Of
Jesus
one time when I
Christ.
was I used to live in New York.
Shocking.
Lower East Side, East
Shocking
Village.
information.
Technically not the Lower East Side, but the East Village, Alphabet City, really.
Uh-huh.
And it was like late night, and I was walking home, and I walked by the Blue Door. Do you remember that place?
No.
I used to go there a lot. They had
Is
a
that
big
like
one.
a bathhouse?
It
or
was like
whatever?
it was like a video store with a basement that had booths and like glory holes and all this stuff. So I was like on my way home. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just kind of
Oh,
walked.
in Chelsea?
No. Well, I think there is one that's also called Blue Door in Chelsea, but this one was in the East Village. This is on, I believe, Second Avenue.
Don't look
First
at me
Avenue.
like that.
She knows. I got kicked out of that one for
No,
talking
I-
on the phone while I was
And
shopping.
I probably spoke to the manager about you.
Yeah,
and said,
probably.
That fagoo is ruining the vibe.
I was down there like, no, it's fine. Okay, I have to go. I gotta go. I'm very busy. So then I was there, and a man came out, and he was like, "Do you want to come back to my place?" And I was like, just on the street randomly. I said, "Okay, sure," because I was like wasted drunk, and he was really hot. He was like 6 foot tall, a black guy, milky eye, one milky eye.
Yeah, I've seen a milky eye.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I was like, I'm willing to look past it or through it, whatever. And
wasn't.
I got in his car and we start driving. And then I was like, wait, where do you live? And he was like, oh, it's in like whatever. And it was basically like
Over the bridge.
over a bridge. And once we got over a bridge, like I started being like, oh, I don't really know this man. I don't know where we're going. I'm just in his car. And now he's taking me out of Manhattan. And it wasn't to Brooklyn. It was like New Jersey that we were going. And that's like on the opposite side. Mama, at the first red light after the bridge, opened the door and basically like rolled out. And this man didn't do anything threatening. We were just having a nice conversation. I was just drunk and terrified that I
But
was
he
like gonna
didn't
get
tell
murdered.
you were, or maybe he
No.
did and you forgot.
Well, I think maybe I was like, where do you live? And he said like whatever, like the name of a street.
He said Hoboken and you thought it was.
Whatever. So I rolled out of the car and he goes, what are you doing? And I was like, I can't. And I start running. And I just hear behind me him going, what the fuck? And I just ran and then called, I had to get in a cab. But I had to like go around a corner and like hide because I didn't know if he was going to look for me. I also don't know if he was going to do anything to me.
He was probably just going to fuck you well.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
have.
he
But
pulled it out in the car and it was beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, Alexis would
Oh.
have stayed. She would have gone for the journey. She would
I
have said,
just,
"Stamp
I
my
at that
would've
point,
said-
I was
yeah.
still not walking into strangers' homes.
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean-
still a thing that I didn't like. I was like, if there's a neutral ground, like a sex shop or something.
You were
then it's
also
like-
drunk, and that makes sense.
That's smart.
I remember
I used to
one
get so
time
drunk. I still
I
do.
was messaging a guy on Scruff, and he wanted to link up, and he didn't have a place to host, but he was like, oh, there's this cheap hotel, and he picked me up on the corner of like 14th and 9th Avenue, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we drove across the bridge to Jersey to like a rent by the hour hotel that had like no carpet, like a drain in the middle of the floor. And then he asked me to piss all over him. And I was like, you're my ride back.
Lucky that drain was there.
So
yeah.
I
I mean, it kind of works out. Did he
Peed
shower?
on him, and then he took a shower, and then I was like, I'm not really feeling it anymore. And then he drove me back into the city.
See, that is the thing I still don't understand.
But
about
I was
you.
too broke.
How were you able to get back in a vehicle with this man after being like, yeah?
Because he never.
I would be like, I'm hopping a train. Drive me to the nearest train station.
I just like I was able to make the decision in my head and then like pivot every next step to end what we were doing and get my ride back. Because I didn't have money for a car.
But I would have taken a.
On the
train.
Jersey side, you have to like catch a bus to Port Authority.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
a
God,
little
that's
trickier.
A nightmare.
I don't know New York.
But you know Houston. In Houston!
Power
Concrete
grid
jungle.
is can't handle
The
electricity.
chemicals.
Oh, Galveston's right there.
There's nothing. Have you ever been to that pyramid at Galveston that's like full of birds and plants and cats?
Oh yeah, like the Moody or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. Have you ever been? There's like a maze in Galveston.
No.
It was like made of wood, and they would change it every once in a while. They were like wooden slats.
No, didn't do
And you
that.
would go
I used to
through.
shit in the water in Galveston.
Oh
Well, I
yeah,
did that one time.
everyone does.
Why is it
that.
brown?
Bacteria.
Do you want to hear some voicemails?
I would love nothing more.
Okay.
Next segment, voicemails.
So I just sucked the soul out of a man, and I took some before I swallowed his soul, and as advised by another listener. And
Oh,
because
took
my tummy
Tom's.
hurts after I swallow cum. And I'm here to report that it does not help. It doesn't help me, at least. So I think there really is a cum allergy, which is so sad because I love fucking the soul out of men.
Oh,
we
he
had
sucked the
someone saying that
soul.
when they
Goodbye.
yeah, B plus. When they would swallow cum, it would burn their throat and give them a stomach ache. So one of our listeners was like, "Hey, maybe try Tums or Prilosec or something beforehand, or you maybe have a cum allergy because my mom has a cum allergy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her body kills it off, so she can't have kids.
So you
I was
survived.
adopted.
Oh, you were adopted. Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
remember now.
White women. And that was the thing, and I guess it doesn't work. And I would agree. I don't think Tums would do it. I feel like maybe Prilosec because maybe it's the acidity level.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
heartburn.
Cummy tummy. Yeah.
I mean, when I swallow cum, sometimes I can feel it in my throat for like hours after. Like no amount of anything will get it out. And in my mind, it's those little swimmers looking for an egg.
Oh.
They're just hanging on to whatever they can get.
They're
you know?
trying to get in the uvula.
Like, wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah.
Next call.
Hi, Meatball. Hi, Big Dipper. Okay. We're not going to leave this. We're just going to end this right here because I started off really bad. Can I delete these? All right. Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now you
Good.
playing
down.
that.
He took
What'd
it
you
down
say?
the octave.
I said, now you playing that.
Well, I said I was just going in fast and loose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're really just throwing them out there. I normally listen to them, but I was so busy this weekend.
What were you doing this week?
I did drag like 3 times this weekend.
Oof.
Yeah.
She got.
Oh, I did Barracuda, where I wore that mask because I was a wrestler, and I was the only person in a mask at the club, and it was wrestling themed. Also, it was supposed to be like a wrestler body competition, and nobody wanted to have fun. No one was like really getting into it. It was just like because you did Fat Slut,
Yeah.
and those people got very into it.
Oh, they made you get into it
Oh,
as well.
Yes, they took me down. Oh yeah, you were there you saw it from behind. He really took me down.
Were you hurt?
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
think
thought I was for a second just because I hit the bad hip, I think, again. But
Oh no.
when I got up, I did like a check. And then I remember just like handing the mic to Darby and just be like, take care, like figure out if I'm hurt, like you finish this. And then it was like fine. And she just started like fist pumping to get the crowd back at being happy again. But everyone keeps asking me, they're like, why didn't you fight that guy? And I was like, could you imagine if I just stopped the show to start fighting somebody?
You would have gone viral.
See?
Oh, I could have put hands on him.
No. He was
just drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk.
I have one more I can play.
Yeah.
Please.
Hi, Fox. So, I've called before. Actually, I called earlier today about 2 guys I hooked up with. I just hooked up with another guy, who I've been meaning to hook up for a while now. Anyways, I'm just all out of sorts. I'm walking. He apparently came in my eyes twice. I don't know if he did. I think he may have like faked coming. I don't know. I'm literally walking outside at 5:30.
I faked cum
in Denver. Anyways,
in Denver.
I just
But he
wanted
said
to share
in his eye.
that I just had sex and for the 3rd time today, but I bottomed. I normally don't do that, and I definitely did not prepare for it. And he had like wipes, so like. I mean, they looked clean. I didn't feel like I was clean, but he came out with wipes and wiped me, and I kind of felt like an infant baby getting cleaned. Needless to say, I did not get hard. I did not come. It lasted all of 5-10 minutes.
You deserve better.
And I left. So, definitely not depressing. Definitely sloppy. Anyways, goodbye.
Oof. Made it your own, you know?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That was a journey. So he said that was the 3rd time he had sex that day.
Mhm.
Word.
And he said, I think he fake came because he said he came in my eye twice.
Did he say eye or ass though?
Maybe he said ass.
twice, which you can fake coming in someone's
Of
butt.
course.
Yeah.
I
Did
had
you do it?
I
Can you fake it
did
right now?
recently. I fucked someone
Can
and
you do the sounds?
I eventually
Can you do
do
what
the
you did?
sound.
For me, it's more of one of these. Well, no, why don't you?
You want
why
me
don't
to go?
You go. And then
Now this feels very like Coco, Alyssa, season 5 when they do their
It's fake
Oh,
orgasm.
yes. I'll be Coco.
Mine
Okay.
is like this.
Okay. And I'd be like this. Oh! And then you pull out and you go.
Yeah, because I really like I give him the aftershocks.
Oh, do you do the?
I do the big scream and I go and then I go because it's real.
To them.
And so
To them.
I know that's what it is when it's
Do you do this
real. No, I do the don't touch me, I'm sensitive.
Oh.
No, because okay, so I fucked this guy, and this was a few months ago, and we were at a party, like we were at a sex gathering, and so I fucked him
No
for a
more
little
of
bit, but I
those.
didn't want to come yet. So then I enjoyed the rest of the party, and then I fucked him again, and then I came.
Yeah.
And then he wanted my number, so I gave him my number. I left my glasses with him.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. And then he texted me later, or like a week later, and we thought about getting back together. And he was like, "Do you have more loads for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, that was hot when I came in you." And he was like, "Yeah, you came twice." And I was like, "No, I didn't." And I didn't fake it the first time. I just stopped.
Oh.
But I think he
Oh,
thought
and you didn't
He
explain
thought
like,
stopping-
I'm not done. I'm gonna search. For
Yeah, I
more."
was like into
Yeah,
it,
I mean,
and then
why
I
would
was
you
like,
go
"Oh,
ruin
it's
your
time
time?
to stop."
Yeah, he
I had
thought
just gotten
stopping
there.
you
was
just got
coming.
there.
See, I'm not like a screamer or anything. When I come, I just turn around and press the horn.
For next.
Because the car. Honk honk.
Next. All right, last call.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hi, Slaps. I just finished listening to the monkeypox episode, and I feel like this topic just keeps coming up, and like, what is the best douching solution? We have the hand grenade that was talked about. Does fine, goes in your carry-on just really easily, but doesn't really do the job, for me at least. I don't have a fancy bidet 1000 like your other caller had, but what I do have is a shower shot that I installed in my shower.
No, aren't those
And that
bad?
thing
People hate
is
these.
everything. You can choose the water pressure, the temperature, the depth. You can go too deep if you're not careful.
You can
But,
do that with a hand
You
grenade.
can get them on daddybezos.com real cheap, install it yourself. Try that out. It's a good one.
I thought this call was going to be more about the
Goodbye.
monkeypox
Me
episode.
too.
Yeah.
I still
Thoughts
think
on
that
monkeypox?
I don't want
I'm
it.
terrified.
Yeah. I
I'd
think
like-
I'm
You're celibate now.
I'm announcing my abstinence. Celibish.
Celibate, give a bit away.
Yes.
I'm going to be celibish until the vaccine comes. No, I'm trying. I think I'm just going to abstain.
And I'm honored. And it is noted that you announced this on my episode.
A huge announcement.
Yeah.
You're going to be like me telling stories about Chicago days.
Yeah, I'm going to be like 6 months ago. Well, no.
Oh, actually 6 months ago? Oh. DoorDash driver. My dream of all dreams.
Alexis.
DoorDash driver was delivering my Taco Bell. And he was like, "You're pretty." And I was like, "Take your mask down." And he did, and we made out for a little bit. And I was like, he's like, "I'm still working, but I'm off soon." And I was like, "Well, I have to eat this Taco Bell." So I did. And then he came.
Don't.
Well, no. I don't. I'm a lady. I don't do that on the first
Oh,
time
okay,
unless
okay.
it's in a car.
Yeah.
Now, he came back later. I forgot about this. He came back later, and it ends up being kind of disappointing. He just kind of came and then left, like on my
gross,
chest.
yeah.
But
Did he fucking?
but the great he tried. The great thing was he was so horny. He only took like 2 pumps, and then he was done.
And he had to do all the traveling. You just stayed at home.
Yeah, you got to be home.
Yeah, and he brought me
you
Taco
ordered in.
Bell.
Yeah. I mean,
It was
you ordered it,
incredible.
but he did bring it.
I did have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yes. But I foolishly. No, I didn't even give him my number. He like got my number from the app, and then he kept calling and calling, and finally, I was like, "I'm gonna have to block you." I don't like blocking people like that because I feel bad. But then I was like, "I need to block you." And then after I moved here, he started texting me from a different number, and I
my
was like,
God.
"Sir, I moved. Stop calling me."
That pussy must pop severely.
And yours don't.
Mine doesn't. No one's calling me all the
Wait.
time from different numbers.
Can I just ask though, when I am like ordering food to the apartment, baby, when I opened that door, there was nothing appealing about me. I'm in the home clothes. I'm in the.
That's why I was so like down, because I had no brows on. I wasn't in drag at all. No makeup, nothing. The night dress, like the night shirt.
And he was like,
and he was still like,
beautiful.
"You're pretty." I was like,
Come give it.
It doesn't take much. But he also had Taco Bell, and that says a lot.
What's your Taco Bell order?
Well, it would be the Mexican pizza if these people would stop pretending like they're sold out. Everywhere.
We missed the window, but we did discuss this. At the Irvine location, the Taco Bell headquarters, they have the
Cheez-It tostada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Darby are planning to go. Maybe we should all hook up and go together.
It's done.
No.
It was only for a 2-week window.
It ends on the 16th.
Can we go like tomorrow?
I can't.
What
mean,
about
later in the day tomorrow? Yeah, after 3.
Yes, we're gonna go. I'll text you. I don't have your numbers yet, but I'll get them.
Let's coordinate.
I know. I keep on almost texting you and then being like, "Why do I not have your number?"
Yeah, we're gonna get numbers. Yeah. Because I do. Darby does my PR.
I actually have a bigger car. Anyways.
You do have a nice sedan.
We have to go.
Let's go.
I need to try that tostada with all my heart.
I want to try the crunch wrap.
My stomach just growled.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Did you hear it? It's a crunch wrap with the giant cheese in it.
Yes, please.
They have both options.
And then you can also order just the giant cheese it
with chicken.
Yes.
Ooh.
But it falls out.
Yeah.
Because the meat is saucy. It stays
You don't.
in
You
the
don't.
pocket.
Listen.
Don't mess
God
with
bless.
the
You don't go to Taco Bell for chicken. We're not eating chicken at Taco Bell.
But you also don't go there for beef because I'm not sure that's beef.
That isn't.
But that's
It's
the
kangaroo.
part that we love about the
It's horse and
mystery.
kangaroo.
I do like the chicken on a chalupa.
Oh yeah, okay, that
Wait,
is
which
nice.
one's the chalupi?
It's like
You know that song from the Music Man? It's called Shapoopy.
Chalupi,
the girl who's hard to get.
All right, we want to thank Alexis P. Bevels so much today. The P stands for...
What is it? Proscenium Theater in a high school. I wish I had one.
Smart.
All right, thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds. You can follow
Hey,
us on
Mista!
Insta. Oi, Mista! Yeah, my dad. You can follow us on Sloppy Pod on Instagram. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180.
Make sure you give Alexis a follow on TikTok. It's Alexis Bevels, right?
Yes, TikTok and Instagram, and please watch IMHO.
Yes.
And they do really
subscribe
good
to their
Patreon
Patreon
content.
because those
That's where
videos
they
are
make
always
the
my
coinage.
fave. They're
We're
longer
doing
and
more
you're a little
stuff.
bit shadier in there.
Yes, speaking of, any fallout from Raven when you called her
Dark
she was
mode?
in dark mode?
You know what? I haven't heard from her or her camp. I am.
You do have the
never,
iOS press release voice.
I am never going to any of her shows. Actually, I don't care. I'm sure
She's heard worse.
Yeah.
That was also such a funny joke.
That was
Wait,
an
has there ever been
moment.
any pushback from any of the queens when you guys talk about
No, we try not
You
to
guys are pretty
be.
neutral.
Yeah. We try not to be too like.
No, you
shady.
tell jokes.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, if we're
shady.
ever saying it, because I like wordplay, I like puns. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
your favorite Drag Race Canada queen? Is it Eve 6000?
Oh, I love Eve.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, but only because she and I are like talk to each other on Twitter. But I do love Priyanka too.
She used to talk to Meatball on Twitter, I think.
Well, I think she tried to send me messages I never read.
Yeah, I think she got.
And don't forget to follow at Big Dipper and Spiciest Meatball on Instagram and Fat Drag Meatball on Twitter. I will not respond to your messages. And you can follow me on TikTok at Spiciest Meatball. Don't forget to follow Mom Podcast on everything at Mom Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
Alexis, anything?
Go see Wicked in New York.
Yes.
At the Broadway?
I do feel like I didn't gas up my best friend Darby enough. She's really perfect.
She's fine.
No, she's perfect and she's wonderful. And she's mean to me online, but she's actually not in real life.
Yeah, we cut out a lot of shit she said about you when she was here.
No, we didn't. She did.
We did cut some stuff.
No, we didn't.
Well, you had to because she talked for 10 hours. I love you, Darby.
She really ran that episode, and I was fine. I was literally like, she do the jokes. All right, goodbye. Wait, why don't you give us a goodbye?
Oh yeah, sing.
Goodbye. Goodbye. What is it from
Sing
Sound of
Tonight,
Music?
Tonight from West Side Story.
Well, now I feel pressured.
No, just
Okay.
Nobody look at me.
We're
Okay.
all okay.
Tonight. Wait, is that appropriation if I
No,
sing that?
no. Tonight.
Tonight, you're eating come tonight.
All right.
And on that, goodbye. Diddly-doo-doo, Mom.
You know, those were the real lyrics.
Yeah. They had to change them.
Steven Sondheim.
Steven
He
Spielberg
was super
wrote those
into
lyrics.
cum.
Steven Spielberg wrote those lyrics.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.